What is up, bowlers? If you read the description, you know that today's video is going to be a 6-way video on the top speed. Future Jeff, roll a little intro thing so we can talk about it. So John and I were talking about which ball video to do next. There's so many new ones that came out that we were just trying to decide. One of the things that come out that was kind of a big deal is Brunswick doing their new HK22. So HK22 is something with nano, something molecular, smart people. I'm gonna just put it right here, or you can go to their website and see what it is. In layman's terms, it first helps with color. So it gives them more accurate colors when they're trying to blend them together. And we all know that brighter colored balls clearly strike more, right? That's how that works. In all reality, not only is it better color, but it gets down lane and has better back end reaction. So that being said, one of the underrated balls, in my opinion, I don't see a lot of them thrown in our area here, is the top speed. The speed won a tournament of champions. Speed's a great ball. This is a longer version of it using Brunswick's new HK22. So some of the specs on this ball, like we mentioned, it has an HK22 base. It's using their Formula 1 cover stock. At 15 pounds, this ball has an RG of 2.478, right? Yes, and a diff of 050. They're also using dot technology, and it has dynamic core in it, so it's pretty durable, and you can just drill it wherever. With not seeing a ton of them out there, we decided it might be good to try and do a 6-way video, because just me throwing it, I film and put them together, and it's not as fun for me to just do my own. So I'm gonna film some of the other guys at the shop. We randomly picked some of our staff. They have different flavors of styles. Not all of them throw anything Columbia 300 at all, so we thought it'd be cool to kind of get something new in their hands and see what they do. Let's check that out.
What's up, guys? Garrett Lee here. I'm a pro shop technician at Cal Bowl seasonally. When I'm not there, I bowl at McKendree University. Today I'm gonna be throwing the top speed. I don't usually throw stuff from Brunswick, but if it's anything like the first speed, I'm stoked to throw it. The top speed exceeded all my expectations. It did all the right things in the right places. It pushed and went to the pocket really well. When I pulled it in, when I threw it out, it made the corner, kicking 10s out, corner pins out. The top speed was everything I looked for in this type of ball. A clean asim, it gave me length, it turned the corner, it was overall even, and I could see the top speed being the outlier in my bag.
What's up, guys? I'm David Silva from Cal Bowl Pro Approach. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Columbia top speed. The only other Columbia ball I have in my arsenal right now currently is the Messenger Solid, and we're going to see how much of a difference it is. Really clean, got down the lane, but you can tell that it definitely is strong, and it does pick up really fast. I was way more right than I usually get to by the end of the night. Obviously, being a lefty, not a lot of traffic, but if I did need a ball to get right with and something to still turn the corner, the top speed is that ball. So if you're a lower rev lefty and you need a little help getting the ball to get to the pocket, then I think this would be a good choice for you.
Hi, my name is Eddie. I'm a product technician specialist at Oak Tree Lane. This is my first Columbia 300 ball, and I'd like to see how it fits in my bag. I haven't thrown anything with HK22 yet, but I'm hopeful and curious, seeing how it goes. So the top speed hooked a lot more than I thought. I had to move, further left than I typically do, and no matter how far left I moved, it still came around the corner. So top speed reminds me of a stronger innovator. So I really like my innovator, so this is something that I could bowl, use before I go into something like the innovator.
Hi, my name's Eddie. I'm a technician at the Bulliam and Oak Tree Pro Shop. I'm excited to try out the top speed HK22. I'm excited to try the top speed because I don't have very many other ASIMs in my bag, and hopefully this fills a spot that I'm missing. ball would get down lane pretty good, and then when I hit friction, it just hooked. I'm rev dominant, so I just speed it up more than normal. It doesn't matter if you're rev or speed dominant, this ball works for everybody.
Hey, my name is Gregory Goodrich. I'm a technician and product specialist at Bulliam and Oak Tree Lanes. Today I'm going to be throwing the Columbia 300 top speed. I've been throwing other products like the Defender Hybrid, the 3D Offset Attack, and the Bigfoot Hybrid that all have the HK22 base formula, and I haven't thrown a Columbia ball so far, so I'm really excited to see what this new top speed is going to do on the lane today. It took me a little while to get lined up just because it was so strong. Going off of previous experiences with the Defender and the 3D Offset Attack, I was expecting something a little bit smoother, and this one really jumped off the back end for me. I could keep moving left and it would still make the corner. After throwing the top speed, I could definitely see myself going to this during transition. I do see it fitting under that ball like a speed that is the tank, and you can just move right into it very easily.
This top speed is definitely a strong ball. You see it carry through the oil and bite pretty hard in the back end. I throw it really fast with not a lot of hand, and it still was moving in the back for me quite a bit. I've heard people talk about it, and I'll definitely agree that this is a more continuous ghost. You see it kind of get through, it starts to kind of arc, and then it bites pretty hard and continues on through pretty strong. That F1 cover stock with that HK22 base is definitely something else. It is a ball I will definitely keep in my bag, not to mention the colors are rad, just saying. All right, bowlers, that is it. We seem to have a consensus together that this ball is strong. It does carry through the front of the lane and starts to kind of get some momentum and snap pretty hard in the back. The HK22 is definitely something else. If you're interested in a ball that gets down lane and has some movement in the back there, and with a very continuous back end, top speed is a great ball to look at. If you like the speed does really well. It's just a little earlier, and this HK22 is a little longer and a little stronger. So if you're in our area in SoCal, come to one of our 5 Pro Approach locations, and we'd love to help you out. If not, still definitely recommend this ball. Until next time, we'll see you.